Hi there, I'm meteorologist Robert Speta. I want to talk about Invest 97W out here, located towards the west of Luzon. And a big thing right now, yeah, you do have this big burst of convection around that center of circulation. Plenty of inflow coming in from the south. And you take a look at that lower level satellite-derived winds. You even have some flow coming around the north side that is drawing in some dry air. But I want to show you what the upper level winds look like, because this is important because you do have a lot of that inflow of convection here, but the winds are flowing away from the center of circulation towards the south. That allows for a little bit of a breathing for this storm. But towards the north, you still have those upper level winds flowing into it, which, if we close up this, it provides wind shear, which is encountering the system from the north. So what does that simply mean? Well, in short, despite all that convection we are seeing out here, I still anticipate this storm system to remain relatively weak. I mean, just take a look at what we got going on over the Philippines. Plenty of showers out here. We have been seeing those reports of flooding, but just look towards the northwest. Like I said, here's a look at some of that upper level air coming in. And if we take a look at the forecast, at least with the ECMWF, that inflow is going to continue to bring showers between Pangasinan and Manila. That means places like Angeles over towards Subic. Yeah, for sure seeing an increase in showers by Monday. By Tuesday, the winds are going to shift in from the south, and this is just going to become a broad low-level circulation. Maybe strong enough, though, for places like Hong Kong to see tropical storm strength winds, and which is why I wouldn't be completely surprised if JMA does upgrade this to a tropical storm just prior to landfall here by Wednesday morning, thus putting Hong Kong with winds, upwards of maybe 50 to 70 kilometer per hour gust at the very least. Also, just plenty of rainfall coming in with it too, not only for the Philippines, like I mentioned, but for southeastern China. But I still think Manila, Subic, Angeles, Pangasinan, really going to be the hardest hit areas as far as the rainfall is concerned. Not directly from this low pressure area, but also because of that inflow coming in on the back side of it. For Hong Kong, though, yeah, you got those scattered showers Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday is going to continue to flow in from the south. While if we look back towards our friends here in the Philippines, winds coming in from the southwest, some light rain down towards southern areas of Mindanao and Visayas, but really, I mean, you can see here in the darker blues kicking up for sure. Can't stress enough between Manila, San Fernando, La Union, Pangasinan, all that heavy rainfall. Whew, it is expected to come down out there for sure. And like I mentioned, all thanks to that overall flow coming in all the way from the Bay of Bengal and just wrapping around. You can really see it here on that total precipitable water vapor imagery. All right, hey, by the way, look at some of that moisture extends back towards the east, and I'm going to show you this on the SpaghettiOs. And I know you guys like the SpaghettiOs, and this is just simply shows confidence in what the models are saying. And see all these areas in blues, all these circles right on top of each other? This is a confidence that the GFS is going to develop low pressure area there, and the deeper it is, the more likely you're gonna have a stronger system. All these blues on top of each other indicating a low pressure area between 900 and 1000 HPA. You can see it here on the top right. So a tropical storm, confidence in that. But then as we scoot this ahead, look at this, something developing out in the Philippine Sea and eventually over towards the Mariana Islands too, trying to develop multiple, actually somewhere out here in the Philippine Sea, a tropical storm potentially by next Tuesday and the Wednesday, so about a week out. Still long range, but once you start getting a lot of these circles near each other, not only with the GFS, but also, we could just switch this up to, let's say, the ECMWF here. Okay, we're going to get there. All right. Showing what this model's thinking with all that areas in the blue located over the West Philippine Sea, but then also trying to pick something up just a little bit out there towards the east. So, ECMWF even jumping in on this as well. So, there's a few things to talk about here throughout the extended forecast. Of course, I'm meteorologist Robert Speta. I'm always here. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, just let me know. And number one thing, of course, is as always, stay safe out there. Hope you have a fantastic day.